Astan, or welcome. I'm really glad you came back to check out the next step in our podcast series. We're going to cover today what is the world of Venucia. So, Venucia is the seventh planet in the Matrona galaxy. It is one of only 3 life-supporting planets in this galaxy, and it is the second largest planet. Venucia is like a paradise. It's covered with grassy meadows, majestic snow-capped mountains and forests, beautiful clear lakes and oceans. And it is home to the Venusians. The Venusians are a very proud and very noble race, and they are governed by a queen, and they fear none. They are, however, feared and respected by the inhabitants of their brother planets, Mygo and Walcat. Now, Mygo is the closest of the two, and the smallest. It is mainly a sea-covered world, with only 2 large land masses, which really are no larger than the largest city in Venucia. The people of Mygo are few and vastly scattered. They are extremely timid, and they hold a special place in their hearts for the Venusians. They not only love and respect the queen, but consider her as their ruler as well. Now, this is not recognized by the Venusian government, but they do have many of the same laws, and they mourn for the loss of a great queen. And then there are the people of Walcat, and they could not be more opposite than the Mygans. The Walkites, like the Venusians, have their own laws, their own ruler, and their own sets of people. They do not necessarily get along well with the Venusians, but they do respect them, and they do not bother any Venusian trader who comes to trade with them. Many Walkites believe that if their planet was larger, that they would be the power of the galaxy, not the Venusians. But since the lands of Walcat are roughly 1/5 the size of Venucia, their numbers are simply not enough to rival the Venusian army. But, as most Venusians know, the Walkites' fault lies not in their numbers, but in their lack of abilities. Venusians are all born with a special ability that they discover around their turning age, which is about in their 10th year. The Walkites are, as the Venusians call them, grinds, or people without abilities. Now we move back to Venucia. Venucia is covered by 7 major cities. Trago, the trader's city, is a port for hundreds of thousands of ships that come and go from Venucia. Selba, the merchant city, where most of the goods on Venucia and those sent for trade to other planets are made and stored. Hargo, the military city. This houses the headquarters of the Venusian military, along with the soldiers' quarters and the training camps. Marquet, the farmer city. Surrounding Marquet are vast gardens that support most of Venucia and her 2 brother planets. Petrae and Dryden are twin cities located to the east and west of the royal city, which is the largest city in all of Venucia. These 3 cities are a mix of the various Venusian cultures. The royal city is the home of the palace and the seat of the government of Venucia. The royal city also houses all of the different social groups, as well as 4 of the 14 Java houses. Well, guys, that concludes our little History 101 of Venucia to learn about the geography and what makes up the world and the galaxy. So if you like what you're hearing so far and you want to know more, please don't forget to subscribe, and also leave me a comment down on the bottom with what more you'd like to hear about the world. I'm super excited about the release of this book, hopefully coming soon. And if you have any questions, you can hit me up on here or follow me on Twitter. Thanks, guys.